Muslims believe that some prophets were also messengers who received a holy book or scripture that would serve as guidance for people. Muslims believe in 5 revealed holy books or scriptures: the scrolls revealed to Abraham, the Torah revealed to Moses, the Psalms revealed to David, the Gospel revealed to Jesus, and the Quran revealed to Muhammad. Muslims believe that these earlier scriptures were the divine words of God in their original form, but through time and translation, parts were changed or lost. Muslims view the Quran as unique in that it has been preserved in its original form since it was first revealed 1400 years ago.
Muslims believe that eventually the world will come to an end, and all mankind will be brought back to life to stand before God on the Day of Judgment. According to Muslim belief, people will be held accountable for their individual actions in this life. Muslims believe that those who led a good life and followed his guidance will be rewarded with heaven, while those who rejected his guidance and led an evil life will be punished by hell.
Muslims believe in Qadr. Qadr literally means predestination. Predestination means that God knows everything that is going to happen and that has already happened. Muslims believe that God is all-knowing and all-powerful. At the same time, Muslims believe that human beings have the free will to do good or bad deeds. Therefore, for Muslims, everything that happens to them has a purpose, so they are patient during difficult times and thankful during happy times. In summary, the 6 main beliefs in Islam are God, angels, holy books, prophets, the Day of Judgment, and predestination.
To help and support a Muslim in achieving a moral personality, Islam prescribes specific acts of worship referred to as the 5 pillars of Islam. These provide the spiritual support for a Muslim, just like pillars support and hold up a building. The 5 pillars of Islam include the declaration of faith, prayers, charity, fasting, and pilgrimage.
The declaration of faith is the first pillar of Islam, upon which all other beliefs are based. A Muslim declares his or her belief that there is only one God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God. Anyone who says and believes in this declaration is considered a Muslim. This declaration is a reiteration of the monotheistic message of Islam and an affirmation of the prophethood of Muhammad.
The second pillar of Islam is prayer. Muslims offer prayers 5 times throughout the day: at dawn, at noon, in the afternoon, after sunset, and in the evening. The prayers are both physical and mental, made up of specific movements and readings from the Quran. The prayers include standing, bowing, and prostrating one's forehead on the ground as a sign of submission. Before prayer, Muslims wash their hands, mouth, nose and face, ears, arms, and feet in a symbolic and physical demonstration of purity. By remembering God throughout the day, Muslims take time out from a busy, hectic lifestyle to remember their relationship and obligation to the Creator. The use of both the mind and body makes the prayer a complete act of worship.
As a symbol of the unity of all Muslims, they face the Kaaba in Mecca when they pray. The prayer also unifies Muslims because it is highly recommended for Muslims to pray in a group. Muslims may pray in any clean, quiet place. However, it is preferable for Muslims to pray in a mosque or a masjid, the Arabic word for mosque. Before each prayer, a call to prayer is made in a melodious chant. That is why mosques usually have minarets, tower-like structures that project the call to prayer. Another common feature in traditional mosques are the domes, which help the voice of the prayer leader resonate throughout the building. Inside the mosque, there are no chairs or pew, only carpets. That is why worshippers take off their shoes inside the mosques to keep the carpets clean. Friday is the Muslim day for congregational prayer at the mosque. Muslims go to the mosque where a sermon is given by a prayer leader or a knowledgeable member of the community, and it is followed by a congregational prayer.
The third pillar of Islam is charity. A Muslim is expected to purify his money by sharing part of it with less fortunate members of society. Giving charity helps people from becoming selfish and greedy. The mandatory charity a Muslim must pay is calculated annually as 2.5% of any accumulated wealth beyond one's needs. Charitable organizations and mosques usually collect and distribute this money.